We've been working on our Cozy Cups, mini quilt, and mug rug. Let's go do our mini quilt top. But first, always remember to share this so it was saved to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it later. We have been using this pattern, Cozy Cups, mini quilt, and mug rugs, and Missouri Star is giving you a free download. The free download and the Sugarberry collection of fabrics by Andover that Missouri Star sent us to make this with are both in the caption. We've been working on our mug rugs and our mini quilt. Now, our pattern, these pieces are supposed to be snowflakes. This is the snowflake, and this snowflake has 33 pieces, and it ends up this size. We're not doing that. I don't want to do it. If you want to do it, I want you to do it. It's not my jam. I do not want to do that. And you know what I figured out a long time ago? This pattern is not the boss of me. I can do whatever I want. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. It says down here that the block size finishes out at 6 inches. So I cut 2 pieces of fabric that are 6 inches. And I got 2 5-inch squares, and I'm just gonna cut a heart out of it. I'm gonna applique this heart on this 6-inch piece of fabric, and we're gonna sew our quilt together. Just like this. Let's see how cute that's gonna be. Precious. And I didn't have to make my snowflakes that I didn't want to make, and it's still adorable. So the first thing I'm gonna do is applique this down, and I'm just going to sew around it 2 times with a zigzag stitch. I'm gonna go around and then back around again. I'm gonna try to center my fabric underneath my presser foot, so the edge of my fabric is under the center of my presser foot, so that my stitches go on either side of the fabric.
Yes, you backstitch when you start and when you finish, even when you zigzag, just like always. And listen, I'm not the boss of you. If you want to make the snowflake, I am here for it. I want you to make the snowflake, and I want you to send me a photo of your finished quilt, whether it has snowflakes or not, to hometownquiltcompany@gmail.com. We all want to see.
Now I'm going to sew them together. I'm going to pick this one up, lay it here, pretty side to pretty side. I'm going to straight stitch down that side, open it up, and then I'm going to sew this one to it. I'm going to do that to this row and to this row. Straight stitch, 1/4-inch seam, back stitch when you start and when you stop.
And if you love these mug rugs and this mini quilt like I do, but all of the tiny pieces are intimidating, just do your applique. Just applique your coffee mugs onto the finished squares and then put it together exactly the same way. But if you love the tiny pieces, I want you to do it with the tiny pieces. You do what you like and what brings you joy when you're sewing. That's what I want to do.
Okay, we've sewn these. Now we're going to sew this together. We're going to turn it over, pretty side to pretty side, and sew here. Open this up, turn this over, pretty side to pretty side, and sew there. Straight stitch, 1/4-inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, just like always.
So what I'm telling you is if you get a pattern that you love, but you don't love all the pieces, make that pattern your own. You make it like you like it because it's your project and nobody's the boss of you. And truthfully, nobody's going to know what the pattern is supposed to look like if you don't tell them anyway. I mean, except y'all, because y'all are seeing the pattern too.
Oh my goodness, look how cute it is. Okay, so we're going to iron it. All right, this is what we have. So y'all meet me right back here and we'll quilt this and bind it. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.